So, no Direct this week. So, what is Nintendo planning? Well, thanks to a lot of sources, we now know. Hi everyone, Marco Gamer Dude here talking about Nintendo, Nintendo Directs, and the potential of a Switch 2 announcement. Alright, so it's already February and there's no Direct in sight right now. Usually we have them in the first week of February, but we didn't get one. Of course, we've had them in the second week of the month, so nothing to worry about, right? Well, lately a lot of insiders, such as Niccolo Felipe at Universal Nintendo, have stated that the next Direct could be on the 15th. Which isn't too weird, we've had them on Thursdays before, but what's weird is that it's the day before the new, well actually remake, of the Mario vs. DK game. It comes out on the 16th. Would they really host a general Direct the day before a game release? I mean, they could, who says they couldn't? But then, something interesting has come up recently. Nate the Hate, a very reliable insider, who has also agreed on the 15th Direct date, and who has also been accurate about Directs in the past, has stated on his latest podcast that he doesn't think that Nintendo will host a general Direct in February. He says, "I'm going into the first Direct of the year with the expectation that it's going to be a partner Direct. I don't think Nintendo will host a general Direct this February. I think they're going to do third parties instead." He also previously stated on Family Boards that, "I know the exact format of the Direct, and I know what to expect from it." So before I continue on, let me talk about this. So we may be getting a Nintendo Direct partner showcase instead of a general Direct. And for those unaware of these things, partner showcases are when they show games from other developers, aka third parties, that Nintendo is coming to publish on Switch, or it's coming exclusively to Switch. And a lot of the times, they aren't really as exciting, which is why fans are a little bummed about it, and hope it's not true. Now, hold on though, cause sometimes the showcases can be good, cause the last one we had was pretty good. It had Persona, Monster Hunter, Hyrule Warriors, Sparks of Hope. I'm pretty sure we saw Pac-Man or Sonic, I don't know if I'm wrong or not, but regardless, they sometimes can be good. But for these types of Directs, I would 100% keep expectations low, big time. If we get one, I won't stream my reaction on Twitch. I'll react, but I'll react off stream, and post it if something gets me hype. Moving on, this is where things actually start to line up, especially for the Switch 2. So Nate says that he'd heard whispers about something last year for March. I am of the belief that March is referring to the reveal timing of the Switch 2. The Switch 2 reveal seems as though it's likely, or very likely, to occur sometime in March. He even suspects backwards compatibility is a factor in doing a partner Direct now and then a general Direct later. The reason he believes it is because the Switch 2 will have backwards compatibility, and by holding the next Direct in June, May, or whenever Nintendo drops one, there is now no risk in showing current Switch games with Switch 2 games, because everything will be playable on the Switch 2. So going by this, if the Switch 2 gets revealed in March, it will make sense by the partner showcase. It will show off the third-party stuff, and then have a reveal of Switch 2 in March later. That is guaranteed to have teasers of games like they did the first time for the Switch, and then have a general Direct with the last few Switch games revealed, before moving on to a full-on presentation of the Switch 2, if that's what they call it, later in the year. So you get it? Partner showcase, then the Switch 2 revealed in March, then a general Direct later in the year, and then a full-on presentation of the Switch 2 way later in the year as well. Wrapping up, I know many may be a bit sad that we won't be getting any new info about any new first-party games, or first-party games that are already in the works that we know about. I know many are still wanting more info about the Thousand Year Door remake and Luigi's Mansion 2, but I think they'll just do what they did with Princess Peach Showtime and Mario vs. DK and just do a Twitter drop of an overdue trailer with a release date. I know many are looking forward to many more first-party games that they want to know about, but with the Switch 2 and the Switch probably ending, its life cycle eventually, I understand why they're going this route to, reveal games later on that aren't, first party first. Partner showcases won't be a big hype unless they do show off some good stuff. But even then, once we get that out of the way, if this is to be believed, we are in for a major treat this year, guys. It just takes patience. So try to have patience. What do you guys think of all this information, and do you believe any of it? Let me know in the comments.